Hey, good morning. We from Group Pejuang Dollar want to read our story script and title activity in the new school. The story begins Monday. This is the day I have been waiting for because today is the first day I am entered a new school. This morning I have prepared various needs for my new school. I was very excited and impatient to want to wear my new uniform, meet new people, and see the state of my new class. At 6:30, I stepped my foot into the gate of my new school. Wow, I'm so nervous and happy.
So many new students gathered in. Ventured to join and introduce myself in one of the new students group. I was up. I say calling at me and confused. Oh hello, replied on of the bus standing near me with a smile. A smile.
I'm Yulia, I exclaimed by showing a five-finger smile, making the people there respond by saying her name. Are you all in the same class? I asked. Nope, we haven't seen bulletin board, answered the woman in front of me named Lisa.
7 o'clock a.m. After small talk and storytelling, we were finally gathered in the middle of the field, lining up and bearing the welcome of new students. Like in general, the activity continue with new student orientation.
Then I and some friends who had known each other were spared. We were divided into groups with 10 students each with a group name called Apple, and I was in a group Nabila and Samuel, the two people I met this morning.
So today we will make an introduction first before you enter each class. Group that already have members, please make yours and show us. A person I'm sure is the student council president speaking in front of the podium. Makes us start noisy thinking about what yells and how.
Group have a good and interesting yell will given a welcoming gift. That sentences become an encouragement for you new student to get a prize. Me and my group started to think what kind of yells. Whoa, this is quite difficult. Have you guys talked about it? One of the men called out to make the other one beat his finger and shock his head.
What is it if like this? Mop, 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 apple mop. Baby shark, tutu, baby shark stone. Samuel would suddenly start up and dance to the baby shark song made us all laugh. Well, sorry to say, it's funny but I don't want to do it. One of us exclaimed. I guess so you could be better than this. Nabila raised her hand with his chubby face. Samuel again looking for me to giggle and pat his shoulder.
Nabila turned gaze to me. So, what do you think of it, Yulia? Do you have any advice? He asked. In my opinion, so far so good, but we don't know each other right. So, how about we get to know each other first? The others seemed to nod in agreement and began to get acquainted until we start chatting and discussing many things until we somehow found a song for Arias.
After we find the yells, we also take a break while waiting for their turn to go forward singing the chants. When we were resting, I saw one of my friends named Arifin talking out his new cell phone and showing it off to his friends. He says, "Hey guys, this is my new cell phone. How cool is that?"
Arifin asked us with a smile, so pink
of his new cell phone. Me and my friend were surprised to see what the exhibition. I immediately replied Arifin earlier. How dare you bring a cell phone when the student orientation period is progress? Please remember the rules. As long as we are not allowed to carry the cell phone.
I said firmly and shielded him while reminding him of the rules. But Arifin did not care about what I saw, and he replied, I don't care about it. The important this is we can enjoy this break with pleasure and play games. He answered calmly while playing the Mobile Legends game in front of us.
Ulfa also told to call Mr. Ho to commemorate Arifin. Please call Mr. Ho, Ulfa said. Then Arifin quickly responded to the Ulfa word. What are you doing? Don't do it.
Ulfa began to emotion wisdom by saying, what are you talking about? It's clear that you don't obey the rules. Arifin and Ulfa argue hotly. The Pandu sat beside Arifin while holding his shoulder and asked Arifin, what is time?
Arifin answered in an indifferent tone. Yes, this is orientation time. I was attitude. That does care about anyone. Pandu tried to hold back their emotion by saying, please do your responsibility. Use your time to get to know your friends.
Arifin answered frivolously, it's up to you. Pandu also invites Arifin to speak privately. Can we talk privately? Arifin in a complaint tone.
No problem. Grub, friends said to Pandu heavily. There is Adeli is assaultion about her problem. Pandu also answered with full ability. I will do my best and let me do this.
Then Pandu invited Arifin to speak privately in the canteen. Please follow me, said Pandu to Arifin agreed to follow Pandu. Pandu and Arifin then walked towards the canteen and arrived at the canteen. They began to continue the conversation.
So you calm down. When do you want to eat? Pandu asked Arifin. Then Arifin answered Pandu's question. I'm not hungry, just drink. Because Arifin asked a drink. Pandu ordered a drink to the canteen office and said Arifin, wait a minute.
While waiting for the drink order, Pandu spoke with Arifin. Well, we start this conversation. Why do you do that in front of other friends? Asked Pandu to Arifin with a serious face. Arifin answered with an annoyed face.
Before you start this lab, please describe yourself. Why are you meddling with my business? Pandu also explained that he was the head of the class group during orientation. Pandu began to claim Arifin and continued the conversation. Arifin, why did you come during orientation and get angry? Asked Pandu to Arifin. Arifin also explained the reason why he played the game.
I play games because I am bored, but don't worry about it. I won't bother other friends. Are you kidding, Arifin? The rulers here may carry cell phones, but they can be used to play game.
After the quick talk with Arifin, the canteen officer came with a drink and put it on the table. Arifin asked Pandu to repeat his word because he did not hear clearly and was disturbed by the canteen attendants who came. Pardon, could you repeat again what do you say just now? Pandu also explained again that here may carry cell phones, but may not be used to play games.
Then the two of them continued the conversation while drinking the drink and resolved Arifin's problem. Finally, Arifin regretted his sadness that these actions were wrong and he was willing to apologize.
Alright, I will apologize to all my friend. That's my action revoked. Arifin said respectfully. Then Pandu asked Arifin, really? Don't not lie to me. Arifin assured Pandu, question early. Yeah, alright. But I confused how to say. Then Pandu offered Arifin help on how to talk to my friend. Take it easy. Might help you, Pandu said.
And Arifin was immediately called to receive assistance from Pandu. Then Arifin asked Pandu how to talk with friends and Pandu answered that Arifin had to explain and apologize properly. So don't be carried away by emotion. The Arifin thanked to Pandu. Well done, thank you, appreciate your opinion. After Arifin finished talking to Pandu, they went home together.
Today is the second day of orientation period. The orientation takes place in classroom A. Arifin left for school at 6 am. When walking in the classroom, Arifin saw Pandu sitting in a chair and greeted him. Hello Pandu, good morning. Good to see you. Do you miss me? Arifin said with a laugh.
Hey Arifin, good morning. I miss you, but surely friends miss you more and they are waiting for you in class. Pandu replied while lost to hearing Pandu words. Arifin immediately invited Pandu to class to meet with other friends.
Come on, let's go to the class. Pandu immediately accepted Arifin's invitation, and they immediately headed for class. Arifin in front of the classroom door. Arifin told Pandu to go in first because he was still ashamed of the other friends for scolding them yesterday.
Just get me first, I'm embarrassed. Why always me Arifin? You must be brave today. I don't think so too. I still say.
You have braved today wisely, said Pandu to Arifin with a slightly annoyed face. Arifin immediately entered the class after hearing Pandu's words. Arifin immediately greeted other friends and there was also Mr. Ho.
Good morning all. The other friends immediately responded to Arifin's greeting. Hello Arifin, it's nice to meet you. Where have you been? We've been waiting for you since earlier. Arifin also answered questions from his friends.
Sorry, I am late. I was still helping my mother make brownies. Arifin then explained it to his friend that she wanted to apologize for breaking the rules yesterday and getting angry.
But then suddenly Mr. Ho greeting Arifin.
Oh, okay, Arifin, it's no problem. Please turn on the light before you start the talk, because today the weather is cloudy, so it's a little dark. As you wish, sir, Arifin replied to Mr. Hu happily. After turning on the light, Arifin took out the brownies from his bag and distributed them to friends and Mr. Hu.
These are brownies, friend. Think of this as my apologies yesterday because I broke the rules and scolded you guys. I want to be a more disciplined student from now on. I hope you all forgive my mistake yesterday. The other friends were also happy to forgive Arifin. They all ate brownies together. They joked with each other and Arifin asked them, "What about my brownies and my mother?" Arifin asked.
And spontaneously Mr. Ho answered Arifin's question earlier. Good enough, Finn. This is very good. In my opinion, but even better if you bring more brownies. Everyone in the class looked at Mr. Ho words earlier.
In story above, there is moral message contained in it. Whenever we have to follow the rules for the common good, advising does not mean interfering in other people's business, but to remind others that they are uncomfortable with our actions, and not all problems end in violence, but can be solved by deliberation.
So the point of the story above, all problem as complex as anything, there is a way out if faced with claim condition, and friend will always forgive us if we want to apologize and take responsibility for our mistake.